So there's two things an architect probably shouldn't do. One is their own house, and the second one is their office. And right now we're in the middle of getting ready to move the office. So breaking the rules here. We're due to move on December 22nd. So the positive side of moving, though, is actually kind of interesting, because we've always used our office as kind of a place to experiment with different types of design, sustainability aspects, different products. And with us moving, it gives us a chance to create a space that is more in sync with our corporate goals and philosophies, and kind of explore some new trends in the workplace. Some of the things that we're looking at in our office is actually no private spaces. We have no private offices. We have one enclosed conference room, but everything else is open office. We have a lot of flexible spaces within the design, and these are used for collaboration areas, for project spaces, for meeting areas, or for just if you need a lot of space to spread out and work on something. We're looking at trying to keep it as flexible and open and bright. We're also looking at how can we create spaces that are conducive to different types of uses. Again, with no walls, it can be movable tables, movable work surfaces, tackable surfaces, movable tackable surfaces, whiteboards. We're looking at a lot of different ways to integrate different types of working environments. We're looking at kind of almost a rolling portable workstation, where you could have a project that is housed in a rolling cart, a project cart basically, that could go from station to station, or could go from area to area whenever it's being worked on. Some of the other things that we're looking at, obviously, is the sustainability aspects of it. How many recycled products can we jam into one space? What different kinds of lighting can we look at? What can we really reuse? And one of the main things that we're reusing is existing workstations where they're about 2 years old. And what we're finding is just by simple reconfiguration of them, we can make them a lot more user-friendly and a lot more compatible to the space that we're looking for, just by lowering the partitions in it and creating more open office areas, even with the open workstations. The other thing that we're looking at with the move in the new office is how do you work within the current economy? How do you make a nice space for a reasonable budget? You know, it's probably a little rare now that you've got a client that's going to ask you for the gold encrusted granite office, and you're tasked as a designer to do more with less. And I think our office is a good place to practice that. You know, so all in all, I think you know, it's trying to have fun with all this stuff, trying to make it a very comfortable place, because we know we spend too many hours there, so it has to be comfortable to work in, and make it as bright as possible. The other thing we're pursuing in this office, as opposed to any of the other ones that we've done for ourselves, is the use of color in it, and trying to break the mold a little bit and not be kind of as boring black and white and gray as most architects tend to be. So stay tuned. Sometime around the end of December, I'll post some shots of the new office, and we'll see how everything turns out. Later.